Okay, so part one of the video actually somehow failed. Whatever. So we're gonna go into part three because part one really wasn't that much anyway. I was just telling you in part one that, don't focus on any type of guru that you see on the internet, any Rashad Jamal, any type of individual like Isis Wisdom or anyone else. You should go within for your information mostly and then go outward for secondary information. Alright? That's basically most of it was also saying, we are at war. We can't be doing type of bullshit like, thinking that we're not at war. We are at war, alright? Like, you cannot believe that these low vibrational beings that base their entire existence on taking things by force are gonna just hand the planet back to you like, here, come take, oh, please take the planet back. No, bro. Who the fuck do you think take this? You think it's a joke, right? But who the fuck do you think took this planet from us, bro? You think they just did it with guns? No. There's some real steppers on the enemy side. Some real steppers. The emotions of fear, anger, lust, themselves are on our enemy side. They're on this planet right now, bro. All of them. They're on the fucking planet, bro. We need to kick them out, you know what I mean? That's why we need to get some power within us, you know what I mean? And like I said, I don't give a shit if you... That's the thing, right? If you activate or you don't, it doesn't... It's important to see that the more of us activate, the more we will, the more easy it will be for us, right? But if you don't, it doesn't matter because I am going to activate. I'm going to fucking take this planet back. Are you going to take this planet back with me or are you not? Are you going to just be goofy and believe that all of this stuff is going to happen and it's not going to happen with any dedication or any type of intuitiveness from you, but it's just going to happen automatically, okay? Because a decent amount of it will, but if you train, you can heighten that further beyond, okay? Is all I'm saying. You can heighten that further beyond. And it doesn't even have to be just from a certain specific standpoint. It can be from any standpoint that's fun for you, okay? So, for example, you're training your, what you would call it? You're training your telekinesis, okay? Let's say you want to train your intel gathering, okay? Go astral project, try to see like what you can see from other people. Literally walk on your street, right, and gather intel. You know what I mean? Certain individuals have certain levels of soul power that a lot of other people just don't have. I understand that, okay? Almost no one can match the soul power of a high vibrational, powerful, original being, a primordial energy, if they're just a new soul. I know that because, for a matter of fact, right, there's a huge amount of disparity between that I felt compared to a lot of other beings, right? Like, anyone who's actually woken to what they are right now, we are way more powerful than these people who actually have no fucking clue, okay? Just at the start, alright? And then there's tiers within us that are way more powerful, right? You hear from Divine Insight that, there's original 23 scientists, okay? There's original 23 male beings, okay? You know that they're male beings before that? Primordial titanic energies, right? Primordial titanic energies. Some of us are titans out here, okay? Some of us are titans, So don't feel bad if, you might be hearing about someone else being able to do some things that you can't do, all right? Yeah, you might be weaker than them, but bro, these, like, for example, right, the original gods, right? Like we have energies that, are renowned within the entire cosmos, within every single reality and universe for being that powerful, right? We're the real steppers out here, right? Don't feel bad because you can't do telekinesis or, you can't do anything else. Because you can, though. You can do it, right? It's just that you're in the mentality that you can. Every single one of us can do a decent amount of energetic powers right now. Especially those of us who know what we are right now, alright? But that's within the astral rank, etc., right? If you want to know my astral rank, I mean, like I said, bro, it's so high that if I talk about it, it's gonna act like I'm boasting my ego. Seriously, it's gonna seem like I'm boasting my ego if I talk about my astral rank, right? Some of us are new souls out here. A rare amount of us, but some of us are new souls out here, right? Some of you are new souls. Some of you are ancient assassins, right? And this will determine your soul power, your solar plexus energy power, okay? But it does not. It does not determine your. It does not limit your potential compared to a lot of other individuals. You still, at your highest point, are powerful enough to create realities. Okay, so keep that in mind. You can be your highest point. So I mean, that's also a reason to say that, you know, if you see a video of some African shaman dancing in fire, you know, that doesn't mean that you can't, like, you might have been practicing pyrokinesis your entire life, but you might not even be able to do it, though. Now, that's unlikely as fuck, because let me guarantee you, bro, if you actually practice pyrokinesis your entire life, bro, you will be able to control fire, okay? That's a fact. You'll be able to stand in it. You'll be able to stand there without an issue at all, bro. No matter who you are. You might be a new soul, doesn't matter, right? But you might be practicing pyrokinesis for a bit, and you might not be able to still do that. But don't get discouraged, okay? As the energy shift, you want to be higher in your own level than you were before, okay? It does not mean that you cannot get more powerful. You can definitely get more powerful, alright? Anyways, I think that's the conclusion of this pretty much 2-part series video. Focus on your own specialization. Get to the top of your own level as much as you can. And just realize that you should be enjoying your energies right now. I'm enjoying the energies right now. I'm feeling great right now, honestly. I'm feeling much better than I did a quote-unquote month ago or a quote-unquote week ago. But there will be entities coming for your ass if you are getting more and more powerful, bro. That's a matter of fact. But don't let yourself get discouraged. Don't get discouraged by that. That should be a good thing to you, because then it means you can test your power. In this anime called Bleach, okay? In this Japanese cartoon called Bleach, there's something called Ryetsu, which is spiritual pressure. It's the pressure that your soul gives off to the environment around you, right? This is a way for you to strengthen it. The more fear attacks you, the more anger attacks you, the more lust attacks you, the more you feel these quote-unquote energy vampires around you, right? The more you can boost your spiritual pressure, right? Some of us feel drained even talking to people outside. Meanwhile, some of us can go into a room in 200 maniacs and we'll feel like on the top of the world. Like, yeah, I know I'm king here. I know I am king here. Okay? You need to get yourself right. So if you're dealing with certain entities that are low vibrational, that's a good opportunity for you to get your strength higher. Your Ryetsu, that's a way for you to train your magical side, your ki side, okay? Fasting is a good way for you to train your brawler side, your sword side, okay? You know, there's so much different things for you to do right now, so much energies for you to ride right now, okay? Don't worry about things. As long as you keep your karma in a good standpoint, you're going to be feeling pretty good right now, honestly. And with all that being said, have a good experience training, gods and goddesses. And don't ever feel bad that you're not in your training point. You're in your training point lower than someone else's, because That's the thing. We build upon each other. We make each other stronger. That's the way of being high vibrational. And at the end of the day, some of us might be stronger than others. But what that means is a good thing, because where you fail and where you don't have a specialization in, someone else can take up arms in that idea. You might not be good at healing, someone else might be good at healing. Don't worry about it, alright? Just train what you love.